Namaste, everybody. Jet's barking at a blue heron. Jet, it's okay, bud. Today there was a bunch of pelicans flying around. I'm going back to the old school ways of why I started this channel. Your questions. So let's just talk briefly about relationships and what that's like. So many of us, we have this automatic defense mechanism set up. I want to make sure I got the right question. Okay? Yes. So you're trying to have a conversation with your significant other, maybe somebody in your life, and you can already tell, yep, they responded, or they've already blocked you, or you're even feeling invisible. I think it's very imperative that you stop and take a breath during any dialogue, any conversation. And maybe if you feel like this is going to become heated or frustrated, that you begin to breathe before that. And the second you feel like you're getting a trigger, the second you feel red, the second you feel heat, allow yourself the permission to stop and breathe. It's imperative that we're not projecting our beliefs onto somebody at all, and that we're not projecting who we think they are, that we allow them to be their true, authentic self in this realm, in this vision. What happens is so many times, say me and you are in a discussion. This actually happened to me last week, and somebody has, some type of a derogatory comment that they want to state. And I will ask you, are you ready? Are you prepared to listen and have this conversation? And her response was yes, of course. And as soon as I go to respond, she's already got another answer. We begin to need to pause, right? If you feel like somebody's having a conversation with you and you've got to project, or you've got to stop, or you've got to invade, or you've got to intrude, or you've got to force your agenda, then you're not having a conversation. This isn't beneficial to anybody or anyone at this level. I want you to think about if you could just be so mindful, so present, so in the moment, that you're living intentionally. And me and you are having a conversation. And I'm devoting all my energy, all my effort, all my attention to you, to what you are saying. Then I'm allowing myself to process that information. I'm not having to rush it. Then I can respond, right? And if you have to, take some notes. If you have to, just ask, hey, can we pause for a second? It's okay, guys. There isn't this thing that we have to always respond immediately to every single scenario, conversation, anything that's going on. So we're having a conversation. I am telling you everything that's going on this journey, in this path. I'm having this conversation. Imagine how productive, how efficient it would be if you were 100% engaged and you were not distracted. You didn't have your cell phone, or you're wondering what emails, you're wondering what else is going on, or you felt like you had to prove yourself right or prove this other person wrong. There's no proving. We're just going to be. I'm having a conversation with you. You're giving me your undivided attention wholeheartedly without any distractions. Now you're going to listen to what I have to say without being intrusive, without being defensive. Hey, Prince, what's up, bud? This guy's still around. I'm so thankful. Can't believe he's still around. Love that guy so much. Then you have this opportunity to really, really capture the moment. Now imagine how productive, how efficient all our conversations would be, personally and professionally, if you would just let go of the distractions. If you weren't feeling like you had to prove anything. There wasn't a hidden agenda that this person's wrong and you're right. And you're allowing yourself to be more present, more in the moment. Let me make sure I've covered all the bases. Stop and breathe before you respond. Stop and breathe before you even have this interaction and this opportunity, and just allow yourself to be quiet, that you're not projecting, that you're just being here and you're just listening intently, and what that feels like, what that sounds like, and what that looks like for you. I really always and love your questions. I hope that this is helpful. Now, if you want more information, you want to dive into this further, you can subscribe. You can do unlimited yoga for $20 a month. $45 a month gets you a lot of information out there. All my content is getting built online for $45, so you get the yoga and you get all the life coaching. Now, if you want one-to-one sessions with me and you, $100. So you get yoga anytime you want, life coaching anytime you want, and then you'll get 2 sessions with me throughout the month. I love you guys. Check it out, livebliss.org. Reach out to me if there's anything I can do for you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.